It was early December and the year two adults were having a socially distanced chat in the Jubilee Garden. Very quickly, the adults started discussing Christmas plans and the conversation took a negative turn.
Ladies, I am really concerned about Christmas this year. I mean, we're not going to be able to have a staff Christmas party, and that means I won't be able to show off my Christmas jumper. What is the point in Christmas if you can't show off your Christmas jumper?
I know. I've been worried all this time if the shops will close that I won't get the correct Christmas ingredients for my turkey.
Well, what about the presents? I've got a long list of presents. What if I don't get mine? What if the family don't get theirs? Christmas is over.
Luckily, a few members of our class were in the Jubilee room and they couldn't help but overhear the adults' conversation. They decided to intervene.
Excuse me, Miss Cotter. We happened to hear you talking. We're a bit worried about your attitude to Christmas. We think you're missing your point.
You think that we adults have missed the point? I think that's highly unlikely.
Why don't we tell you the story of Christmas? We hope it changes your mind.
The adults agreed, so you two told them the story of Christmas. A long time ago, a woman named Mary and a man named Joseph were going to be married. Mary and Joseph were good people who did what God wanted them to do. One day, the angel came to Mary and said she was going to have a baby. The angel said she should name the baby Jesus.
The baby would be the Son of God, the Saviour. Mary was scared, but she said yes to God's plan and was prepared to have a baby.
Just before Mary had the baby, Emperor Augustus announced there would be a census, and he told everyone to travel to the town they were born in.
Mary and Joseph had to travel across to Bethlehem.
The journey was long and they were so tired. When they arrived at Bethlehem, the town was very crowded. Everywhere was full and they couldn't find anywhere to stay.
Finally, Mary and Joseph find somewhere to stay. It was a humble stable.
Meanwhile, some shepherds were taking care of their sheep in a field. Suddenly, a chorus of angels appeared and told the shepherds to go to Bethlehem to worship the new baby king. Far away, some wise men were also trying to meet the new baby king.
They were following a star.
They knew it was a sign that the Savior had been born.
In Bethlehem, baby Jesus had been born. He was tiny and fragile, but Mary and Joseph knew he would change the world. Finally, after long, difficult journeys, the shepherds and the wise men arrived to worship baby Jesus. He was just a tiny baby who had been born in the stable, but they knelt down and worshipped him, for they knew he was going to be the Saviour of the world. After watching our nativity story, the adults realised that Christmas isn't really about Christmas jumpers, a perfect turkey or presents. It's all about letting the light of Christ shine.
This is my wish for the world, that peace will find its way to every boy and girl. This is the time for harmony. Let love be the song that everybody sings. Fill the air with joyful noise, ring the bells and raise your voice. Let there be peace on earth, let there be peace on earth. Lift your light, let it shine, 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 shine. Let every voice be heard, let there be peace on earth. I hear the sweetest sound, the sound of hope to come. Together we could bring goodwill to everyone. Let it start with you, let it start with me. Let every nation rise and sing this melody.